Those of us who love to travel can tell you that it's some of the best things of our entire lives. Travel is wonderful. You meet new cultures, you meet new people, you see new things. At the very least, at least you get out of the daily humdrum and the normalcy that we face all of the time and see something new. So travel can be wonderful. Well, at the same time, travel is such a triggering event. There's so many stressful parts to it, from going to the airport and everything you have to do, all of the waiting and all of the crammed into the seats and uncomfortable, and everybody around you is all stressed out, and then you go visit your family and there's all kinds of family dynamics, and it's a nightmare. It's the worst thing we've ever done is travel. So it's a combination of the best things possible and the worst at the same time sometimes. So there are ways, if we kind of understand what's going on, that we can highlight the great stuff and minimize the bad. And that doesn't mean I just travel and never visit my family. Even going to see our family can turn into a wonderful thing again for us. We just have to know how to do it. And it's really not that difficult. We really just got to focus on a few things. What do we do before we travel? How do we prepare for it? Then it's like, what do we do while we're there? There's things we can do while we're in the middle of travel that'll make a huge difference. And then last but not least is, what do we do after travel to get back to our normal routine again? How can we do that? And there's a lot of obvious things there, but we're going to go into detail here. We're going to really dig in to all three of those topics. And then we're going to cover, some of the advantages to being bipolar. There really are some that give us a better way of travel. So let's explore all of those in this course. That's what it's about. Making travel a wonderful part of our life that we're not afraid to do anymore. Minimizing the problems that are inevitable for people when they travel. And if you think about it, this has nothing to do with bipolar. Everybody who travels has some of these same problems. But we're going to dig into some of the bipolar specific stuff also. So get ready. This is going to be a great course. We're going to look at those aspects of it in more detail. We're going to have the live discussions about it. We're really going to be excited about travel again. That's the goal here, is let's figure out how to make travel work for us again. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to sharing more in the next video.